Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another first look video. Today we're going to be checking out Gnomoria, which has been out for actually quite a long time, but we've never really looked at it or played it or anything on the channel, so I figured, what the hell, let's go ahead and take a peek. So, if you're not familiar with this game, it plays sort of like an isometric RimWorld or Clockwork Empires. It reminds me a lot of Dwarf Fortress. But yeah, it's your typical, you start with a group, you send them to gather resources, you craft things, and you try to build up a civilization from a few initial settlers. And in that respect, it's not really all that unique. However, it does have quite a lot of depth compared to maybe on par with RimWorld. RimWorld is pretty deep, at least from what I've seen of it, but certainly deeper than Clockwork Empires. But yeah, I think the game will certainly speak for itself, so let's go ahead and jump in. Before we do that though, I would just like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you enjoyed these videos and you'd like to see more of them. And don't forget to subscribe. It's the best way to help the channel grow, and it's the best way to follow along with all of our various first look videos as they come out. So we're going to start a new game. We are going to be the free tribe. You can randomize that, but well, let's see. The Guileful Kingdom, yeah, that's more intimidating. Kingdom size, we're going to go standard, but you do have 5 options from tiny to huge. And the difficulty ranges from peaceful, which I assume means like nothing hostile at all, sort of like creative mode in Minecraft, and all the way up to sudden death, which possibly like starts you right in the thick of it. I'm going to go on easy because I haven't played this game before. This is a first look video after all. So let's go ahead and we'll peek at advanced setup just so you guys can see the variety of options, but I'm probably not going to tweak them. We'll just generate the world after I've showed you guys what's on offer here. So this just opens up a larger window. Kingdom size, you still have all 5 options here. There are kingdom seeds, so you can look these up and get, a specific starting point that you might be looking for, in the same way that you can generate a world seed in Minecraft. You can center on specific points. There are even mods that you can select here. I imagine you'll need to subscribe to them in the Steam Workshop first, or download them off of like ModDB or something. And then as far as terrain goes, you can sort of edit your world to your liking, whether you want tall mountains or very flat terrain, wide hills or narrow hills, and then if you want just relatively smooth landscape or bumpy. Again, you have difficulty here. Metal depth is going to adjust where you find ore, so you can say shallow and you start finding ore really quickly and easily, or you can say deep, which means you have to really dig down before you find anything. We're actually going to go shallow here because I think that will allow us to see a little bit more in the 20 or so minutes that this video is going to take place over, that we might not see if we went with like a normal depth. And then amount, scarce, normal, or abundant, we'll leave that on normal. And then enemy strength is obviously going to increase how difficult your game is pretty straightforwardly. I mean, if the enemies are stronger, you're gonna have a harder time killing them. They're gonna have an easier time killing you. It's at 0.75 now because we chose easy. We'll leave that alone. Attack rate, just how quickly they attack, basically, we'll leave that at 1. And then attack size, I guess that means how many enemies you're going to face at a time. Oh, so this is the rate of like raids, not like literal attacks. Got it. Increase enemy strength over time, so if you're planning on playing a long game, that would probably be a good option to tick, because you would start off fairly easy, and then as you increase, build up your settlement, things will get progressively more challenging and keep things interesting. Goblin Tunnels just allows goblins to apparently tunnel into your kingdoms. I'll leave that ticked. We're probably never going to see it in this 20-minute video though. And then you can toggle the variety of hostile mobs or just mobs in general here. So that seems like a pretty good starting point. Let's go ahead and generate it. And this does take a little bit of time because it's literally generating a pretty expansive world with a huge amount of depth to it. Obviously, like every one of these tiles goes down a pretty far way, just like in Minecraft. Okay, so here we are starting out. These are our gnomes that we are going to be starting this place with. Oh, and I zoomed out way too far. Okay. So one thing I immediately don't like here is it appears... I'm not sure why it's doing that. Okay, so I get it now. The controls are a little bit unintuitive. By scrolling down, you're lowering the level of the camera, and so you can see it's progressively cutting off more and more of this mountain. And as we go down and down, it's, you know, cutting off the part where our people are. So if we scroll up, we can see the peak of the mountain. I kind of like this better. I don't like having like this weird camera where parts are cut off. So, okay. We cannot rubber band box select from the look of it. This drags, but that's good to know. So how do we select everybody then? I don't like that. Why do both of these do the same thing? So I'm already not super into the controls here. Left click and drag moves the camera, and right click and drag moves the camera. That's great, but why are they doing the same thing? You should be able to rubber band box select with one of these, I feel like. Especially considering they both do the same thing. So let's see here. We have terrain, agriculture, build, designate area, job, clean floor, deconstruct, and remove designation. So right now I think we're going to need to start shaping the terrain to suit our needs. I think the first thing we'll do is try to clear this off, and we'll build a farm up here. And then we're going to dig into the earth somewhere, maybe here, and build like a little cave house in there. So let's go to terrain and see what our options are. We can mine, we can dig, we can remove floors, remove ramps, replace walls, replace floors, so on and so forth. So let's go down to this level, and I want them to dig out, dig hole, dig stairs down. No, I just want you to dig. Remove floor, remove ramp. Mine, maybe. Mine wall, there we go. Okay, cool. So I want you to dig out all of that, and then I just want you to keep going. Go nuts. And they should all get on this, I believe. Yeah, I think they'll all start doing it, but we want to clear out all of this. And this will be our little home. And then again, we'll clear those trees on top and turn that into our farm. Oops. This is going to be quite the project, though. I don't know how long this is going to take them. So at least you can multi-select here. I don't know how to do, like, squares, though. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That would have been a lot faster. Right, so let's go back up here. And we're going to go to terrain, possibly. And we want to... No, that doesn't sound right. Maybe agriculture? Fell trees, that's what we want. And we want to fell all the trees up here. As well as these. And then we will get started. So it's going to autosave. And then we'll see how long this takes them to do it. Ready, go. So it looks like he's immediately going to start digging. So they're going. These guys are chopping trees. That's good. Once we get enough space in here, we're going to designate a stockpile area, which is going to be really important. Yeah, designate area, stockpile. Okay, so start stockpiling right here by the entrance for now. Priority is going to be, let's put it higher so that they actually do it. If we leave it last, they won't really bother with it, but I'm not going to specify anything. Or should I specify everything? Oh, I think that's... Well, it's not really clear, but it's an X, so I'm going to assume that it means no goods. So let's leave it open, and we'll see what they put in there. But that's going to be our stockpile. I think I saw an option to clean the floor, so we might need to do that, because it looks like there is like dirt piles on the floors. So hopefully they'll start stockpiling that wood soon, so we can start laying down a farm up here. Because I imagine that'll be pretty important. Alright, let's pause. We'll give them some new orders. Clean floor, that's what we want to do. So just clean all of this. And I missed this little area. So yeah, get to it. And then as soon as they're done, we're going to designate a farm up here. You guys don't look like you know what you're doing. We should probably build a door as well. That might be useful. I don't know how we craft those, so let's figure that out. So build. Furniture, mechanism, workshop. The workshop seems like a good idea. A crude workbench. Any log and raw stone. Well, we don't have any raw stone, so that's going to be a problem. Furniture, a wood door. Okay, let's see, how do we move things? Is it Q and E? No. Is it Z and X? No. Apparently right click clears it. Huh, what would it be? O and P, maybe? Arrows? No. That rotates the camera. That's good to know, though. So what would this be? Oh, okay, it automatically does it. Well, that's good, I guess. So we'll put a wooden door in there whenever we get the wood down here. Speaking of that, are you guys ever going to get around to it? Storage, terrain. How do we get them to clean this? Maybe if I do this, we'll tell them to clean that floor up. And that should get them to actually, you know, do something. These guys don't seem to be interested in clearing this floor, though. Let's designate a bigger stockpile, maybe. So we're going to remove this designation. We want them to clean the floor still, though. And then we're going to, let's see, deconstruct. No, we want them to stockpile everything we have right there. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. They don't seem interested in actually doing any of this. Where are you guys going? That's interesting. What did I just do? Okay. Oh, it wants me to, like, I think I have something selected as far as building goes. There's a lot of flat area over here, but that doesn't bode well for, like, building stuff. But they're still not working. I wonder why. Let's speed things up and see if they do it. Huh. You know what? Maybe we need to build a floor? Let's try this. We're gonna build furniture, maybe. Let's see. Torch. No, we don't want any of that. That's like literal furniture. We want maybe terrain? Floor, yeah. Sure, build me some soil floors. Just anywhere in here, I guess? We can't. Okay. Why can't we? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. They don't seem to want to work. So let's remove this designation because it's not working. What the hell's going on? I can't remove it. Well, I've got to say, so far the game is not at all intuitive. It's been very difficult just to get them to clean up this dirt, or at least stockpile the stuff that we have. So, resume your jobs, please. Yeah, resume this one. No, that's red too. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here. Let's try to build a farm, because this clearly isn't working. We're gonna do a regular farm on the top here. We'll do it about that size, and we're gonna build a wheat farm. Priority is gonna be 3. You know what? We'll make it 1. How about that? That'll get them to do it, I hope. So ready, go. Well, that got him to work. Okay, let's come down here then. And I'm going to redo this stockpile. Let's see. Stockpile. And we're going to set this priority to 1 as well. I'll make it about that big. No, okay. I don't know what's going on with this floor. I can't seem to do anything with it. Remove the designation, please. No. It's definitely that layer. Because if I go up, that's the one above it, that's the one below it. Yeah, the controls could use a lot of work in this game. At least we got them to start farming, but they won't clear this wood, so we're not going to be able to farm in all those spots. Well... Well, what to do? Let's see, jobs, no. Deconstruct? No, not that. Clean the floors. It won't let me do that either. Everything is red in here for whatever reason. I just don't know. Maybe the door's in the way, but we haven't built the door yet. It's still transparent. So deconstruct that. Yeah, it's not even there. Okay, well, I guess we're not going inside there. Let's build a different one down here then. Right here we're going to dig. So, terrain. Mine out this for me. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me... It won't let me do anything. There we go. It's green now. So dig that out. Give me a nice room right here. And we're going to do this like piecemeal this time rather than all at once. Oh, what do we have here? Is that stone? I assume that's stone. Okay. Now, I want you... Hold on here. Maybe we should build the floor first and then tell them to clean it? So let's see. Build me a floor. A soil floor is fine. No, I can't build that there. Okay. So we'll try cleaning it first. Clean the floor. Okay, we can issue that order. Whether or not they'll actually do it is an entirely different question. Also, in the meantime, I'm going to give them a different stockpile area to see if I can get them to actually start doing something. So we're going to designate a stockpile area up here. Because I need them to, you know, do something. So, stockpile 1... Ready, go. And if that doesn't work, we'll clear it and we'll try Xing all the boxes and seeing if that works. I get the feeling that we are doing it right, though. There's just something going on here. Are they actually stockpiling? No, it's still empty. Here, let's try this. We're going to remove this designation. And then we're going to designate a new stockpile. Right here. Priority is going to be 1 still, but we're going to check all of these and see if that works. Ready, go. Ah, okay, so that was it. They're stockpiling now, at least. And they're clearing the dirt. Perfect, so that was the issue. And all of you who have played this game before are probably, like, screaming at me in the comments right now, but it's not clear that that's the issue. I mean, again, it's an X, not like a check. So I wasn't sure if I was telling it to exclude those or include those. And there's no tooltips in the game, so it's not like it's actually going to tell you what you're doing wrong. There is a help tab here, but it's not really... I mean, it could be very helpful, but it's extremely deep. And so, like, finding out what you're actually trying to do is going to require a lot of reading. And I'm not about to, like, jump in here and read all this to you guys. You can see there's, like, paragraphs of text here. But if you are struggling with the game, there is that. No tutorial, though, as far as I'm aware. But we're up and working now. That's good. And they're slowly piling up the dirt in this stockpile here. We should probably start building like a wooden floor or something, because we're getting a lot of wood buildup in our stockpile. So let's see about maybe building a wooden floor. Actually, do we have any stone? I think we might have stone now. So we can possibly build this workshop. We do. Awesome. Throw it down right there. That'd be great. And then in the meantime, let's go with some floors. Log floor. No. What are our options here? Framed soil floor? No. Thatch floor, metal floor, plank floor. So we need to turn our logs into planks, I imagine, for that one. I'm good with the soil floor, though. I assume that's what is already on the ground, though. So what else can we build? Let's take a look. Because we might want to start making walls and things. Mechanisms, workshop, terrain, scaffolding. No, we don't want scaffolding. We want walls. How about log walls? Actually, you know what? Soil walls are fine for now. Let's start building like bedrooms maybe? Because we don't want them sleeping on the floor. So give me a wall across there. And then scratch that one. Can I do that? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell them to build a wooden door there. Wait. No, I don't want it there. Damn it. I guess no matter what, it was going to be centered, so that's fine. It just looks off-centered to me. That looks more centered, but whatever. Not a big deal. Are they going to build this? They're probably taking their time getting the stone. But that reminds me, we should continue to mine this. So, to that end, let's keep digging this way. Okay, that's strange. Dig all that out. And hurry up with this. Meanwhile, we're going to build some more walls. No, not that. Actually, can we build a sawmill? Excuse me. No, not yet. We need some tools first. So let's keep working on our soil walls. I guess that can be one room right there. And the other room will be... That's not really enough for a room, is it? We'll go like that. And then if you could dig out some of these, that'd be great. So let's mine that block. And that one. And that one. And we'll do the same in here, just to create a little bit more space. Now then, furniture. Like actual furniture. Let's see, bed. Straw, okay, that works. Build me some straw beds. I think that'll work. Alright guys, so I feel kind of bad. We've only just kind of gotten rolling here, but we're already out of time. So I hope this has given you at least some idea of how the game plays. Again, the controls are not intuitive at all, but once you're used to them, they do make a little bit of sense. I mean, not like the greatest control scheme in the world here, but it is sufficient so long as you take the time to learn it. Again, the game is incredibly deep. We haven't even really scratched the surface of it. But I, again, can't really show that in a single video. So hopefully my complete lack of competence with the game hasn't completely turned you off to it. I forgot to build doors, so they're kind of stuck in their rooms right now. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll call an end to this video. I thought it was under furniture. Now I'm forgetting where doors are. Oh boy. I swear it was in here. Oh yeah, why can't I read? Okay, we have to mine those out first. Mine. No, you're not going to do it? There we go. The selection's a little bit weird too. It's got to be on top of that block. If you try to select, like here, for example, see, it won't do it. You have to go there. So yeah. Anyways, again, I hope I didn't completely turn you off to the game through my incompetence in playing it. It is worth a shot if you're into these sorts of games. If not, there are other games like this that are probably a better introduction for you. Again, RimWorld I think is a little bit more intuitive, so I would maybe start there if you're interested in sort of like getting into this sort of game. If you already are, then you've probably already played this, but if not, it's certainly worth a shot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Gnomoria with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for our next First Look video.